When you join a private company, quite often you have the choice to receive more cash for your salary or more stock options. I humbly suggest always ask for more cash, okay? Always take more cash, because if the company goes public, and most startups never do, but if the company goes public and does very well, you're going to be given way more shares in the future anyway when it comes to compensation. Now, you don't want to let your employer know that you don't want any options, because that could, of course, signal or make it look like you're not committed to the company. But if you have a choice, always favor more cash, as you're going to get more options later anyway if the company does well. So how do stock options work? Well, most companies give you options every single year as part of your compensation. And if the company is public, you're actually not allowed to cash in those options until 4 years later in the future, until they vest. Now, companies do this as a way of giving you golden handcuffs to incentivize you to stay at the company. So if I get stock options every year and I want to quit, I know that if I quit, I'll never get the money unless I stay for 4 years. And you get shares every year in most cases. Okay. Now, these options aren't just given to you because you still have to actually buy them in many cases at a discount price, and then you can sell them. Let me explain that in a second. For example, let's say a stock of the company you work at is currently $4, and you're given options that you can cash in or vest. You're given options that you can vest in 4 years at a strike price of $3. Well, this means you have to buy the shares at $3, and then you can sell them if the stock is, of course, higher than $3 in 4 years. Now, with private companies, the options you're given are often well under $1 per share. So let's say you get options. Say you get 1,000 shares today at a private company, and the strike price is 25 cents per share. And in 4 years, the company is public at $20 a share. Then that means in 4 years, you'll buy 1,000 shares times 25 cents. You'll purchase them for $250, and then you sell them at $20 per share, which will net you $20,000, assuming the company ever goes public. Now, you have to be careful, though, to understand if you can get diluted, though, if more shares are created by the company in years 2, 3, and 4. So if you're given shares in year 1, just understand there's a chance the company can create tons more shares in years 2, 3, and 4. And by the time you cash in your shares in year 4, it might be worth a lot less because of dilution.